All right, drinking buddies. So we are finally here. We are at the finale of the Best Whiskey of the Year tournament. And today you are going to learn what I think the best whiskey of 2024 is through very rigorous blinds. We have done either 49 or 50 whiskeys. I don't know why I keep forgetting which it is. But yeah, let's go. Let's find the best whiskey of the year.
I'm your drinking buddy.
All right, drinking buddies. So we did 4 rounds in this second half of the tournament. We already have several winners in the winner's circle. Right now, we're going to pick the last few winners to go into that winner's circle, and then I will do one more blind in this very video to show you what the best whiskey of the year is, at least to me. The second tournament, the one that we just completed, had 4 rounds, and 4 winners moved forward. Well, there was a whiskey in there that I think it was number 14. It blew my mind. I loved it so much that I felt like I can't believe I didn't pick it as my favorite. When we were done filming the video, I basically second guessed myself all night thinking that I had eliminated something amazing. You guys saw that video. My reaction when I drink that whiskey, it blows my mind. I can't believe I didn't pick it, but that's what's crazy about blinds. Sometimes when you have 6 great whiskeys in front of you, it's hard to pick a favorite. It's really hard. So anyway, we have the 4 winners here plus that whiskey. Mixed them up. I don't know which is which. They're not in the order that we started in. Let's go. Okay, now this is a very nice nose. Subtle oak, very brown sugar, bourbon, vanilla, like weeder maybe vibes, maybe. Softer, lighter, like no rye spices coming through, at least I should say that. At least on the nose. Okay. My weeder guess probably rings true there because that is it's soft, it's appley, it's little bit grain forward, and something on the finish that's a little bit nutty, but not in your traditional like Jim Beam Peanuts way. It's pretty good. It's pretty good. But this is a much better nose. Well, this is a pretty nice nose too. But yeah, this is this is bright, kind of like this one, but it's also kind of like in your face and spicy. A little bit spicy nose, yeah. Oh, that's probably a rye. I'm not here to guess, bottle guess or anything, but it's a little bit herbal. It's a little bit spicy. Really nice viscosity, really nice mouthfeel. I really do feel like I like that substantially more than glass 1, but first time through, things change on the second time sometimes. This one smells of unicorn tears on the nose. This is something amazing. Yeah, this is something pretty beautiful. Yeah, sorry, lost for words. Oaky, cinnamon, brown sugar. Yeah, just gotta go in. Oh my gosh. That is maple syrup in the best way. Subtle fruity thing. Maybe like cherries and maybe even bananas, maybe? Cherry banana. That's beautiful. I love it. Yeah, the second and third glasses so far, I'm really jiving with. This is also a pretty beautiful nose. This one is very oaky on the nose, a little bit of like wet tree stump, leather shoes, old books type vibes. Old library, an old pirate's library. We're about to go treasure hunting. I suspect that could be finished. It's a little bit grapey, a little bit maybe wine forward on the nose, on the palate. Really nice finish. Little mapley as well. Like this one had maple too. This one had maple too. But yeah, that's really good. This is pretty hard. This is pretty hard. This is really light in color. I don't know what this is. Yeah, this is a sweet tea, a little peachy, and or like lemon zest on the nose. Oh my gosh. That is really buttery, sweet dessert, like some sort of apple tart that's covered in butter and sugar in the best way. A little bit of honey here as well. That's beautiful. Man, I'm gonna go bang my head against the wall for the next 20 minutes or so to try to figure out which one of these. Well, I get to pick two. Two will move to the final. So two of these whiskeys are moving forward, and the other three will be eliminated. Okay, so yeah, this is a little bit wild. I feel like my clear favorite was the second glass. Just the way it hit me with just like so much flavor. It's just putting me in a place of love. I love it. And then it was a little bit hard. I feel like I eliminated the first glass and the third glass. Great whiskeys. I just feel like these other three are driving for me right now. And we kind of have a tie over here. So we got to pick one. This one, I think I initially said it could be a wine finished. I don't think it's a wine finished, but I think it could be like a twice barreled or like a toasted barrel type thing. Because there's like a marshmallowy sweetness on here that's got to be coming from that second barrel, something like that. But I always say when I'm in doubt and there's a tie, I should just go for A, the whiskey that I wanted to finish first, and B, I think the overall better whiskey experience is this glass. And so this one's moving forward. So what do we have here? We have 14 and 1. 14 was the one that I eliminated before that I thought I should bring back. That's pretty cool. I knew it was good. I knew that was a good choice. Dang, that actually worked out really well, because after I finished that video, I was like, oh man, I think I eliminated the wrong whiskey. Because I just couldn't stop thinking about this. Whatever this is amazing. All right, I'm gonna get the final round poured. We'll name the whiskey of the year. Let's go. All right, we do have the six best whiskeys of the year. We're sitting in front of us. I know one of these whiskeys is Russell's 15. I know one of these whiskeys is Willet 11-year Purple Top. And I know one of these whiskeys is Thomas Handy 2024. How do I know that? Well, the Willet 11-year and the Russell's 15 won their tournaments to get into this tournament. And and the Thomas H. Handy 2024, I got a little late in the game, but I was able to fit it in the tournament so that I could, I think it's good enough. It won last year, so it gets a bye week. It got to come all the way into this finals. There's also the Golden Buzzer in here somewhere, and we have the two winners from the previous flight, which was, 24 whiskeys went into that. So, may the best whiskey win. Yeah, this is just a syrupy, maple syrupy vanilla awesomeness. That's cherry and oak, brown sugar. That's amazing. That one's going to be really hard to beat. I say that, and then I get this nose, and this nose is even more mapley. This is so mapley. Oh my gosh. Maple syrup on pancakes. Oh my gosh. I think this might be the one that I gave the golden buzzer to. I don't remember for sure, but it just, I don't know. Maybe it's not. At any rate, whatever this is just scratching my itch of whiskey that I love. It is lots of cherry. And you guys know I love cherry. It's lots of cherry. There's some vanilla here. There's the mouthfeel is just impeccable. It's a perfect syrupy viscosity of amazing texture. That's beautiful. First two whiskeys, beautiful. This is going to be hard. It's going to be really hard. I'm going to have to rank them. Sorry, I almost went in because it's just, I was enjoying that nose so much. Yeah, this is very bright. This is very, excuse me. This one's very bright. This one's very orange zest forward. This one almost gives me vibes of like smelling a old-fashioned cocktail, because it's like it's like a simple syrup. It's like very sugary on the nose. Oh my gosh. That's just good. Wow. We have there's a lot going on in that one, and the finish is just crazy. It's not dropped in finish at all. That's a beautiful whiskey. Wow. All right. What do we got going on here? Fruity, but not in the conventional like strawberry or cherry thing. This is more appley. This is more maybe stone fruit, like plums. Tea forward. Sweet tea. I said plums, but it's more of a peach. This is like a peach tea in the best way. Wow, this is going to be hard. This is... How am I supposed to pick a favorite when they all smell this good? I could live in this glass. It smells so good. This, like, every nose has been amazing, and this is the best. This is even better. Oh, okay. So this one does have a little bit of a hay quality, but it's like a sweet, like oaty thing. Like brown sugar and cinnamon oatmeal. Brown sugar, you know what? Brown sugar and maple syrup oatmeal, like that classic Quaker flavor. Mm. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh. That one's a little bit sharp. It's aggressive. It's got a great punch of oak. It's that is an aggressive flavor. Like just after finishing these three, this is like a completely different animal from these guys. These guys are well, maybe more these two. I could see it sharing some similarities with Glass One. Anyway, sharp, raisins, dates, leather, tobacco, like darker, richer flavors going on in this one. Yeah, that is really freaking good. Guys, this is hard. Wow. How do I pick a favorite? I'm going to cop out and just say it's a 6-way tie. 6 winners, whiskey of the year. This one's appley. Apples and cinnamon and slight herbal thing here too. Oh, wow. Yeah, apple was a great describer on that because that carries through to the palate for sure. Brown sugar, cinnamon. Yeah, this is an apple pie. It's buttery. This is an apple pie in a glass. Needs a slice of American cheese on top of it. Don't give me that vanilla ice cream nonsense. Apple pie gets a slice of American cheese, or you can get out of America. Okay, that was a little harsh. I'm not actually that opinionated, but yeah, apple pie with American cheese on it's amazing. Oh, I'm gonna need like an hour to just nose this glass. It's beautiful. All right, this one's molassesy. A little bit of a fall spice thing, but just like fruit syrup. Like we're at IHOP and there's a thing of strawberry syrup being poured all over pancakes right here in the best way. Oh my gosh. That's oaky medicinal cherry, that's leather shoes, that's old books, that's dates and raisins. That is beautiful. That is beautiful. Wow. Wow. Okay, we're gonna go through these again. I feel like 6 could be our winner just off the initial rip. These two were really good. They're like this is. Oh, I can't right now. I got to go through them again. Hi, drinking buddies. So I brought my wife in here. She's been the pourer of this whole thing. She does have a little bit of a cold, so if you're having trouble hearing her, I'll try to repeat what she says because her voice is not the best right now. But I think the 6th best whiskey of the year is whatever number 1 was.
That is Found North Helldriver.
I freaking knew Helldiver was special. That is just such a great whiskey. It was honestly neck and neck between putting that one. I almost put that one at 5, and I almost put that one at 4, and I almost put that one at 3. It was like all the way all over the place for that. The 5th best whiskey of the year was Russell's Reserve 15. Why is this one labeled with the what it is, and that one was labeled with the number? Because this one won a previous tournament. That's why it's in here. And I'm actually kind of surprised that this is the Russells. I thought one of these other ones in here might have been the Russells. But yeah, that is a beautiful whiskey. I think that when you consider price, Helldiver is a better whiskey than the Russell's 15. Granted, the Helldiver became a unicorn pretty quickly, but the 4th best whiskey of the year is the Willet 11 year. Okay. I mean, that makes sense. This one was just so appley to me, and that Willet comes off as appley. I should have known that. But I was really trying to push those thoughts aside, so I really didn't try to bottle guess. I'm really curious what this one is because I have no idea. This was 11. So this was my golden buzzer.
Okay, so 11,
3rd.
go with the theme, is Found North Batch 010.
Found North Batch 10 is the 3rd best whiskey of 2024. You know what? This makes me really happy because last year Found North didn't do that great in my tournament. And wow, did it do well in here. This thing has blown me away. This might be my favorite Found North ever. Well, I think since it just defeated Helldiver, that proves that it's my favorite. Wow, just wow. My 2nd favorite whiskey of 2024 is number 14.
All right, number 14 is JD Coy Hill.
So this was the Coy Hill. Okay. I suspected that could be something really special. I thought it was a bourbon, and yeah, not surprised there. Wow. Yeah. So that only leaves the Thomas Handy. So we are 2 years in a row of Thomas Handy being my whiskey of the year. So I might just be broken. And you might just know that Thomas Handy is my favorite whiskey because it happened again. It happened again, guys.
You're just a handyman.
I'm really, really a handyman. Call me Handy Manny. But this thing is beautiful. I even, like, I liked it so much. Look at how much is left in here. I, like, savored it. I finished all the rest because this is just so good. I wanted to just, you know, like, sip on it all night and enjoy it. Smell it all night and enjoy it. Well, 2 years in a row, your drinking buddy has selected Thomas H. Handy as Whiskey of the Year. Last year was 2023's. This year is 2024's. What does that mean? It is a very difficult whiskey to get. Secondary on it's about $600. That's a lot of money. It's probably not quite worth that value. But if it's something you can find at MSRP or maybe even double MSRP, maybe even a little more than double, I think it's probably worth grabbing because it is amazing. It is a beautiful rye. And it is a great bourbon drinker's rye. If you're not a huge rye lover, you probably would still like Thomas Handy, especially if you're a high proof guy. Well, drinking buddies, thank you so much for watching. I'm going to tabulate this a little bit further so I can list, 1 to 50 best whiskeys of the year. We're going to do that. I'm going to use this data. If there's any tiebreakers or things that I'm not sure of, I'll do smaller blinds on my own to try to eliminate certain things, and we'll give you a full breakdown of 1 to 50 top 50 best whiskeys of 2024. I'll break it down into categories. I'll do best single malts of the year, best American whiskeys of the year, best bourbons of the year, best ryes of the year, best wheaters of the year. I don't know how many categories we'll do. We'll do several categories. Cheers. Thank you so much for watching. I couldn't do this without you.
I'm your drinking buddy.